the House of Assembly was bulldozed down completely. A magnificent edifice that was built with Rivers money, without any care or concern. Taxpayers' money was demolished into rubble, into sand. For me, that is an aberration, and we are not happy about it. We say that that matter must be revisited. First and foremost, an issue of that magnitude occurred. There was no commission of inquiry set up. Nothing, no investigations. It just went like one of those things, and people were clapping. Is that good?
No!
It's not an open wound.
It is.
We need to be healed.
Correct.
Then, we remember our legislators, when they now moved to their residence, what happened? That place was also almost demolished. All because of a normal constitutional process called impeachment. It's in the Constitution. Is it not there?
It's there.
Is it not there?
It's there.
Here are Rivers women that need peace and good governance. We are gathered here because of the anomalies that are in our system. We thank Mr. President for declaring a state of emergency in Rivers State. We are grateful, we are at peace with it, and we are living well with it. We say this because our democratic structure was decimated. The House of Assembly was made comatose, and there cannot be any democracy with only two arms of government working. We know the doctrine of separation of powers. It ensures that you have the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. And for over 2 years, the legislature was clamped down. We have a big wound that needs to heal. And what is that wound? Our House of Assembly was burnt down because there was a rumor of impeachment.
Yes. We are here to say thank you to Mr. President, to National Assembly for restoring peace in Rivers State through state of emergency. We are here to tell the world that Rivers State is peaceful since the emergence and absorption in the office by the sole administrator. Vice Admiral retired Ekwe Ibas. Since his emergence as the sole administrator of Rivers State, we have experienced peace. There is no more threat from the militants, no burning of public assets, no sentiment from the tribal sentiment, no tribal war anymore. We are here to say thank you to Mr. President for allowing democracy to be restored in Rivers State. We are here to say thank you to Mr. President for not allowing democracy to be raped by a man who stood on the affairs of the executive, who stood on the affairs of the judiciary, who stood on the affairs of legislature. We are here to say thank you to Mr. President and the National Assembly because Rivers State is peaceful. That the Rivers people and non-indigenous are going about their normal businesses. You can see the crowd. It's a testament that Rivers State is peaceful. We have gathered in our number. When you look at the crowd, you will see our attires. We appear on white. white. White means purity. White means peace. River State is peaceful. There is no cause of alarm. So we are not ungrateful people. We are grateful people. The number you are seeing unanimously voted the suspended governor. If there is something, if something has gone wrong, there is necessity for Mr. President to do the needful. And the needful is allowing state of emergency to take place. We want to say, as a Rivers women, we are happy and we welcome the state of emergency. And unanimously we are saying, never again shall we be returned to the darkness by bringing back Sin Fubara. Enough of darkness, enough of trouble, enough of sentimental war, enough of whatever thing that will not bring peace in River State. We say enough, and there we stand. Thank you very much. I am Honorable Mrs. Uche Ken, former Vice Chairman of Eche Local Government. Thank you.
Rivers women,
for peace and good governance.
we are here today as Rivers women. We are here to thank Mr. President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that we are happy that he brought about the state of emergency, apart from which we would have been in violence and in chaos. We want to thank the President for averting the impending danger that was looming on Rivers people. We want to thank the President for bringing us Ibas. We want to thank the President for saving our state from chaos. And we are advising, in fact, I represent women from Southeast Senatorial, where the suspended governor comes from. And I do know how much women put in to make him what he was as a governor. I also know that those working with him now did not vote for him at all. I know that as soon as he got to the seat, he then started looking for Rivers enemies. I do know that those who are advising him are not his proper friends. I do know that those he doesn't want to work with are his real friends. And I'm advising on behalf of Southeast Senatorial women that you should go back to the drawing table.
Yes.
Go back and talk to your master. Go back and beg your master. Go back and come back to your family. Go back so that there will be peace in this state. We want to thank all Rivers women for their being peaceful, for keeping the families together, for preaching peace. We are here because there is no war. There is no peace and there is no war. Since the Ibas came, we have had peace.
Thank you.
We want to encourage the Ibas that he should continue to do what he's doing. We like what he's doing. Women are supporting him. Thank you.
Thank you. First and foremost, an issue of that magnitude occurred. There was no commission of inquiry set up. Nothing, no investigations. It just went like one of those things, and people were clapping. Is that good?
No!
It's not an open wound.
It is.
We need to be healed.
Correct.
Then we remember our legislators when they now moved to their residence. What happened? That place was also almost demolished. All because of a normal constitutional process called impeachment. It's in the Constitution. Is it not there?
It's there.
Is it not there?
It's there.
Now, recently, we have had the former head of service, Dr. George Weke, who handed over to the current administrator. Say to the world, to all men, to all women, that the former chief of staff and some other persons, including the suspended governor, were the ones that planned the burning of the assembly. What do we want? We want the police to follow up on those allegations.
Yes, sir.
Investigate and prosecute all those mentioned. And maybe perhaps they might find other cohorts that were involved in this dastardly act that decimated our legislature.
Yes.
Do we agree?
Yes.
Do we agree?
Yes.
Is that not a festering wound?
Okay.
Now, I've not done. Now, this wound led to a bigger wound. And what is that wound? Spending money without appropriation. Because there was no assembly. Yes, all the money spent were without what? Appropriation. And that is festering the wound that we carry bigger and bigger. We are asking that these issues be addressed. People talk of state of emergency. It is in the Constitution. Are we waiting till when we burn down ourselves? No. Before the president will declare? No. Non-appropriation can ginger a state of unrest.
Correct. Yes.
It can ginger a state of unrest, civil unrest. And so that is part of why we're here today. We're asking for good governance. Yes. And without all these things being put in place, we will not have good governance. Yes. Let us not applaud bad things. Let us not be emotional or sentimental. Let us face the facts the way that they are. These are the facts. Stop being sentimental. Stop being emotional. Let us believe in the rule of law. What did the Supreme Court say about Rivers State? That there is no government in Rivers State. That's what the Supreme Court said. And before they arrived at that decision, they stated facts. And indeed, until now, there has been no government in Rivers State. Thank you very much.
Okay.
An attempt by the government at the center, the federal government, to suddenly take over the government of Rivers State. Do you agree to that?
I do not agree. I do not agree because I've told you now, I've laid the foundation. Other women will speak, but I've laid the foundation to tell you that we have not had a government in Rivers State. What does that have to do with the federal government suddenly taking over Rivers State? What are they taking it over for? What does that have to do with it? We are spending money without appropriation. Is that proper? No. The House of Assembly was burned down and later demolished. Is that proper? No. Government has been running on two trunks. Is that proper? No.
So hold on, man. There's a sign behind you saying state of emergency is constitutional. Removal of elected officials, is that constitutional?
It does not matter.
Why does it matter?
See, where there is an issue, yes, of course, doctrine of necessity will apply. And luckily, Section 305 allows for that. It allows the president to declare a state of emergency. I have told you that, you see, yes, he didn't remove it, it was suspension.
Everybody, elected everybody.
Remember that both the House of Assembly and the executive are all on suspension.
Yes.
So,
This will not talk again.
All right.
Okay, what we are saying.
Let's go inside. No, you have to look into
my name.
No, it's not fair.
Can we be quiet, please? Can we be quiet? My name is Inime Ifeyinwa Chinwenwo Aguma.
What are you representing now? And what capacity?
I am speaking under the auspices of Rivers Women for peace and good governance.